Hello, I think we're live. Let me find the chat room. Hopefully, this will go smoother than it did earlier this week uh, when I did my live with Grumpy Skunk. We had technical issues.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Well, he couldn't see the link, the invite that I was posting, and finally I had to email it to him, and that
Mhm.
did the trick. And then there was a feedback loop because he didn't put headphones on, and he had his volume turned up, and so it was just me saying the same thing over and over again. And then I couldn't find his window; it just disappeared on me. It took me like a minute and a half to track him down. So
This was on Hangouts.
yeah, this was on Hangouts. So I smooth sailing so far. It looks like we're live. I see Avery and Alexandra Perez. Good morning, Alexandra. I know I keep doing these late night lives, but you know, time zones. What are you going to do? There's Adam and Sarah and Kramit, JJ, and Kim Siri, and there's Alcoholic Josh and Tickles Rex.
I gotta open this up. Oh, so you had what, YouTube open? I guess I gotta open that chat.
I've got my going on my phone, so there I am on the phone,
Oh, okay.
and then I've got my
Uh,
computer off to my left here, so I can see you.
got it.
Because there's a delay, so it won't make much sense if I look at my phone to see you. So
I gotta go grab my phone. Give me 1 second.
yeah, no problem.
Grab that.
How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, I'm not sure why the sunglasses indoors. Maybe he's trying to look cool for our showdown. Are you awake this time, Alexandra? You seemed kind of cranky last time I did this with Grumpy Skunk. Hey, Mitch Hayes. I just saw you there. Yeah, it's smoother, going smoother this time. Excuse me, going smoother this time so far. Hey, Sean Ryan, toys and games. How's it going tonight? Yeah, so we've got a couple. This is kind of a not our usual mystery box duel in that my box is from one company and Tim's is from another company. Mostly it's just an excuse for us to get together and do a live stream because I think I started watching Tim's videos shortly before I decided to make my own. And he kind of was one of the people that inspired me to start making videos of these unboxings. And so this has been a long time coming. And Tim reached out to me earlier this week and asked if I wanted to do a live stream. And I said, yeah, I'd love to. Just hadn't seen him do much of anything recently. So I'm welcome back. I'm just telling the story of how this live stream came to be. Um, so yeah, so we decided to do finally get together and do a live stream and have a battle, even though they're from different companies.
Yeah, it's about time we battled a little bit, right?
Yeah, I was just telling them while you're away that your channel was one of the first ones I found actually before I started making my own videos, and I just thought what you were doing looked fun, and I'm like, hey, I want to do that. So
Oh,
uh,
nice.
yeah, I don't know if I ever told you that before,
I
but
don't. No, I don't think so. But I remember when you reached out originally, and like we hit it off right away, and
yeah,
I could tell like we had a lot in common. So
mm-hmm,
it's not
definitely,
surprising that we're doing a live stream. I just think that both of us, the reason why we haven't before is obviously I haven't been making videos recently, but also
right.
because our schedules kind of clash and we're in different time zones, so it's kind
Yeah,
of difficult.
so it's like almost Friday where you are, and it's 8 o'clock in the evening here where I am. so
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So I'm glad you were willing to kind of stay up a little late and do this. I'm happy to finally be able to do this with you.
Oh, it's all good, dude. It's a lot of
Yeah,
fun. Yeah,
awesome.
I'm excited.
Yeah, and there's B Cobb. Hello, B Cobb. I see you don't have to work too late tonight. Welcome.
Yeah, we got Tickles Rex, Sarah,
Mm-hmm.
Sean. What's up, dude?
That's right.
Yeah, Sean, I cleaned up a little bit.
I is this your usual location where you do your videos?
No, no. So I'm sort of I'm literally in the middle of the room right now, and
Okay.
behind me is my sort of TV couch gaming area,
Mm-hmm.
so to speak. And then over here to the right of me, I guess your left is my desk area.
Oh, okay. So that's usually where you do your videos. Is at your desk, right?
Well, I used to do it in this corner here, but I moved my wife's desk, her
Okay.
office, from upstairs down into the basement
Oh,
because we had to make a room for the baby.
right. Okay. I'm just trying to kind of map it out in my head, like
It's
where.
basically just a big room. It's basically a big room, and like one corner is the TV, the other corner is the desk, and the other corner was where I used to do the pop stuff. But now it's my wife's desk.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, it looks good. It looks very organized. I noticed in your
Yeah,
last video that you posted that you had mentioned that you did a lot of cleaning up and kind of put some stuff in storage, and we're looking to get rid of a lot of it too.
yeah,
So.
yeah. I boxed up most of my excess stuff. I kept some my favorite pieces out to display,
Mm-hmm.
obviously,
Yeah.
and I keep them kind of socked away, and every now and then I'll bust them out, take a look at them, boop, boop,
Mm-hmm.
boop, give them the old twirl, make sure there's not too much dust building
Yeah.
up on
Wipe the dust off.
and then put them back. But
And then they go back into storage.
yeah, but there's some figures like I have like Sheriff Hopper, like the McFarlane like action figure. I
Oh
have that
yeah.
up on my desk for work, and I have the infamous Iron Man Marvel Legends on
Mm-hmm.
my cabinet, which is really awesome figure, like Ghost Rider.
Cool.
And then I have like all my Grail pops, which are basically like anybody else's like $40 pops,
Mm-hmm.
essentially, on the next row, and they're
Yeah.
all my favorite pops, or you know I guess most rare pops, you could say, whatever you want to call
Yeah. That's kind of my top shelf behind me. Those are my top
them.
shelf pops.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think your top shelf outweighs my top shelf. So I
Good
hope I
stuff.
beat you on this thirteen
Yeah.
dollar box that we're about to do.
It's not a contest. We're just here to have some fun and hang
No,
out
I
and
know, I
chat.
know,
So,
I know.
Sarah wanted to ask why the sunglasses. Do you have an answer for her?
Honestly, I don't.
No.
No, no. I just felt like these are prescription, by the way. So if I didn't have these on, if I had regular sunglasses on, I wouldn't be able to see any of
Right.
it. But these are nice, and they're almost that copper tone,
Yeah.
so they're not really blackout. I mean, I can see just fine.
It's kind of you're seeing the world through a sepia tone filter.
It makes the ring light a lot more
I
bearable.
was gonna say, that's
Sure.
not a bad idea. I should be wearing my sunglasses because this light is just in
So
my
like
eyes.
so like if I look this angle, you can't see, or the chat can't see the light, but if you go this way, you see the ring light in
Uh
my
huh.
glasses.
Yeah.
So that's pretty bright in your eyes.
And I can see myself in your sunglasses too. It's a little weird.
Nice, nice.
Let's see. Pop in hand. I don't know if that's Justin or Andrea, but hello,
Yo,
whoever it is. Jeff, Funko Fried Pops, Lyndon Knowles. Let's see who else came in. Um, Sean asked if you know if it's a boy or a girl. You said it was a boy, right?
it is a boy.
It is a boy. Yeah,
It is
and
a boy.
it's
We found out a couple weeks ago.
and she's due in October, correct?
October, end of October, October 29th
Oh,
ish.
Halloween baby.
I know, I
That's
know.
awesome.
It's pretty cool, right? I know.
Yeah.
We love my wife and I love Halloween, so we were thinking that if the baby was born right around Halloween, it would give
Mhm.
us an excuse for us and our friends to have costume parties every year for like
Oh,
ever.
costume
You
birthday
know,
parties.
exactly. Just like, oh, it's a kids party, and then just have all the adult friends come over. We have a little
Right.
party. Cool.
Hey, there's Funkos with Chris. Hey, how's it going, Chris? Let's see. Pop up. Hey there, Jay. Let's see. Anyone else?
Want to say what's up to Phillies fan
Yeah.
1320s for stopping by. Appreciate that.
Hey, Phillies fan.
Sean, I already said what's up. Everybody else, B Cobb, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. So basically, we're doing this duel, and it's Curtis toting the 9-inch Buzz Lightyear in
Oh yeah.
one corner,
You had to bring up Buzz, and everybody's gonna start going dibs on Buzz. Dibs on Buzz.
facing off against Tim, box away, sometimes pops,
Sometimes videos now.
sometimes box away pops. Yeah, so sometimes videos
Yeah.
against. All right, so yours is My World, right?
Yeah, last Friday they did their boxes, and I ordered two. I don't think I had ever ordered from Smeye before. I might have and not done a video on it because I was in a bad mood or just like It didn't seem like it was anything good inside.
Yeah.
And then I read the rules after. Apparently, they have very strict rules that they lay out on their page, and it's like
Oh, really? Yeah.
order one at a time, and then you can get back in line and order another one. I ordered two at once, and I still got it.
Is it me? Is it me, Curtis, or are those disclaimers growing longer and longer on the
It
mystery box sites?
it
Like
seems,
when I first went on, it was just like click here,
yeah,
buy here, no problem. Boop boop boop
right,
boop boop. Now
yes,
it's like a 4 page like this is what you will get. This is the odds. This is 1 in 500.
hmm
This is how many boxes. Like damaged grading. Like the
I
whole
would.
thing is crazy.
If I was running a mystery box site, I'd probably do the same thing to avoid
I mean, I
getting the
get it.
same
No, I
question
know.
over and over.
I understand why they do it, but I mean, I just think it's interesting that, like, when you first started, that you didn't see all that, and I guess so many complaints have been had by these
Hmm.
companies that they've just decided, you know what, boom, here it is. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, here's everything we could, and then probably the list keeps growing because they get an email from someone. Well, you didn't say if this happened, and like, okay, fine, we'll add that on to the next one.
Right, right. It's like there's literally 20,000 people out there trying to find a hole in your operation
That's
somewhere.
right.
I mean, that's pretty imposing, you know. If you're a business, like,
Yeah,
it's not hard to find mistakes. Nobody's perfect, right?
no, that's right. You got to get that feedback, that customer feedback. There's Nerdy Treasures. Hello, Nerdy Treasures, and Campbell's Collecting. Yeah. So,
With that said, I better get a grail. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, or we're gonna write
Or we're gonna riot. Right?
an angry email will go out after we're done with the live stream here.
So these boxes are 10.99 Chrono, whatever they call them, weekly
The
challenger
weekly
boxes.
challenger, yeah, you got those. And mine, I think there's two in here where the Smeye. I think they do one every Friday now. So,
Right.
but they're both in here. My box does say in sync Lance Bass. So the mailman
Okay.
probably was like, "Why is this guy ordering 6 Lance Bass?"
I have no distinguishable writing on my box, so
Yeah,
no idea. And I think we should do it like on a round by round basis, like sort of we do round
sure.
one box, and then maybe we do a giveaway or hang out, chat a little bit about something else, perhaps
Yeah,
SDCC or something like that.
yeah. I want to talk about SDCC.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit,
There's a
and
lot of pops coming out.
a lot.
A
Yeah,
ridiculous amount, like 75 or more, I think.
I know. You know what? Quite honestly, I only want probably about 7 or 8 of them, maybe tops.
I think 5 or 6. Yeah, I only want like
Yeah,
five or
yeah,
six.
something like that.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna try. Well, we'll talk about that in a couple minutes. But so
definitely.
yours 13.99 free shipping?
No, it was 13.99, and then shipping was, I think, because I bought them at the same time. Shipping was just over $10 for both total.
Okay, all right. Because the shipping on these two was like almost $16, if you could believe it.
Well, you're in New Jersey, and Chrono's in California, right? So I mean, it's got to go
Yes, and I
across the
bought
country.
and remember I bought 4 of them as well.
And you bought
So,
four, so
so if you divide, I did all the math. If you divide it up by 4, you're looking at about approximately $15 with shipping included per thing.
okay, that's not too
So
bad.
so with yours, you said it was $10 to ship both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So you're looking at what, $18 shipped total?
Yeah, I think it was 13.99 times two plus shipping was $48. So it was right around 50,
Wait.
if my math is right.
Yeah, no.
And it's
No,
probably not.
no, 13.99 times 2 is like $28, and then you
Okay, so
said
maybe
it
the 10 was then that's 38. Yeah,
38. Okay, all
there
right,
it is.
38.
Thank you for
Okay,
keeping me on my
all right,
toes.
you got it, you got it. So
You didn't say there was going to be math tonight, and
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. So you're looking at about 18.99
okay, per box
shipped per
shipped.
box.
Got it. I see where you're going now.
All right, so I'm at 15. So how are we gonna do this? Because you got a $3 advantage. You
Does
know,
it? I don't really. I just want to. I don't think it really matters. I mean, these aren't even from the same company.
I'm gonna get Curtis. I'm gonna get two $6 Disney Pops
Okay. I
comics.
I'm gonna get something from Stranger Things and probably something else from Stranger Things because they're releasing a whole bunch of those right now.
All right. Well, I guess everybody can go home. Thanks for joining. No, kidding.
Yeah,
All
we don't
right.
even have to open the box.
There it is. Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things. Who else has
So
come in? There's Jiminy
you
Crickets and
want to
Variety
do
Show Uncut.
want
Sorry,
to
I'm
do
saying
rock?
hi to people.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's fine. I just want to acknowledge the other people that have come in. I think I said hi to Zach. I'm not sure. Hi, Zach, if I didn't. And Carrie Bricks Bear, hello. Okay, I think that's everyone. And Candyman just logged in too. So there's Candyman. He's just waking up probably.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's
He's
up,
in
Quick Draw?
the UK. And there's Sharky Pops and Barrett Bayhurst. B Cobb says he's going to send you his Chrono Toys luck, and he's had a lot of luck with these boxes.
Oh, good,
He's
good.
gotten some good
Yeah,
pulls.
yeah. I've been buying a lot of boxes behind the scenes. Like I got the Chalice mystery box. I bought a couple spastic
Mm-hmm.
boxes. I got a box from Big Apple Collectibles,
Nice.
which which was
I know everybody says the same thing about them. I know B Cobb had a run in with them recently, and I don't know if it ever got resolved or if
it
it's.
was it was no bueno.
No, I
No,
don't think it
no.
was.
But but yeah, I've been buying quite a few Toy USA as well, and I've really what I did? I really just dipped my finger into all the companies.
Mm-hmm.
Just did like a little dabble back into all the companies. Did a round, stepped back in, did a little round,
Yeah.
see what was popping, see if things were hot. Kind of like at the casino,
Mm-hmm.
you're going from table to table. You know what I mean? And you're
Yeah.
trying to figure out who's cold, who's hot.
Yeah.
That's kind of what you got to do with the market sometimes with these mystery boxes. Like sometimes you come out and you take a look at these videos that everybody buys these boxes. You take a
Mm-hmm.
look at what they get and you're like, nah, dude. Or you look at the pictures that the companies are putting out as the
Yeah.
grails and you're like, oh,
Like,
nothing there,
oh.
nothing there at all that I want. And then sometimes you see something that's great. For example, Flocked Gizmo.
Yes, I did that box earlier this week.
I rest my case. So there's probably like 600 of those, and
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know what I was thinking, but I bought two.
I wasn't too upset with my pull from the Flocked Gizmo box. I don't know if you
I
saw the
yeah,
live stream.
I can't say I was upset with mine, but I was I was all or nothing on that one.
Yeah. You just got a
Yeah,
couple boxes on that one?
I got two. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was what? It was like a 1 in 135 chance or something like that. So.
Oh, was it that little? Oh, I thought there was more. I thought there was more than that.
Oh, maybe it was 150. So I don't remember, but it was. I know it was in the
I don't know.
150-ish range.
I
But
should really look more at how many boxes they're making before I buy.
yeah. Quick Draw asked if you ordered the Big Apple box about 7 months ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Was
Actually,
it?
in 1992, I just got it. It was in like a time capsule buried in a playground.
Wow.
Uh,
That's trippy.
yeah, it is, man.
I don't know if I said hey to Peanut Butter. Hello. Tats, I'm not sure, but hello. I'll say hi again. Uh, let's see. So everybody's kind of talking to each other there in the chat room. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's cool. Whatever.
I'm glad everyone's here and hanging out. It's kind of late for
Yeah,
some of you guys, and it's late for you, I know. So,
oh, that's cool.
so do we want to get into these then, and for the to save some time here?
Definitely, definitely. I don't see why not. I'm excited about these. Like I said, I bought four of them. I opened two
Hmm.
earlier. I got the Jollibee from one, or Jollibee. I call him Jollibee. It's
That's
Jollibee,
what I
right?
call them. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but I
I'm
call
gonna
them
call it
Jollibee.
Jollibee. All right, so Jollibee, no sticker. So I think that hurt the value a little bit, but
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see. Do you want to go first or me?
Um, I usually let the guest go first, so go ahead.
All
And
right,
then while you're cutting into that, I'll let people know that if you close the chat, not out of the video that you're watching, but if you just minimize the chat there, I've put a link to Tim's channel down below, so be sure to go check out his channel and
sweet.
subscribe because I think the giveaway that we're going to do a giveaway later, and I think I'm going to use one of Tim's videos for the giveaway, so you want to get yourself familiar with that page anyway. So make sure you go check out his page.
Thank you for that. I'm gonna go grab my box cutter, and we'll get this started.
All right, and I'll continue to catch up with chat, and I'll say hello to SDA,
Cool beans.
who I saw sneak in here. Uh, he says hello. And let's see. Yeah. Grumpy, did I say? I don't know if I said hi to you. Uh, Thank you, Brixberry. Yeah. Hey, Pop Couple. Yeah, Brix, thank you for putting the link to Tim's channel in there. Yes. Yes, Sean, I don't know who Mystery Box Theater is, but if you find that channel, feel free to subscribe. I'm sure they're in competition with me. So, cool quick draw. I'm glad you're familiar. Hey, Duck Dodgers. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing a giveaway because why not? I have several pops that are just sitting around collecting dust. So, I'm getting a bunch of release tweets from Box Lunch. They're dropping a lot of Yu Yu Hakusho, Ghost Files, something. Craig, you are Mystery Pop Theater. That's me. You know it, Sean.
Craig.
What's that?
Who's Craig?
Craig, oh, you missed all that. I'm Craig, but I'm not. There was a live stream several weeks ago, several streams back, where someone called me Craig once, and now everybody else has latched on to calling me Craig.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
And Sean kept calling me Mystery Box Theater in his videos, and he still does on purpose, even though he knows better. So, uh, so yeah, that's the story behind that.
Hey, Rebel Toys, what's popping? What's going on with you? I saw you on the Friday or Thursday night spotlight last week. You did awesome job.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm ready to go when you are.
All right, I'm ready. Go ahead, go for it.
All right, here we go. First one, $10.99. Chrono Toys. Will we get a Grail? Probably not. I think there's I think there's a lot of like Disney ones in this. So
Okay.
have you done this before, the Chrono Weekly thing?
I have.
Can you explain? So can you explain this to me? So I went on the website and it shows the first 3 weeks of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Then it shows the Grails, and then there's like strike throughs, like lines through all the Grails. So
Yeah.
are those the Grails that were received during that release?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So there's really not much left in this one. This is the 4th week of the month.
Right. And
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the details of that, it's like you have a 1 in 600 chance of getting one of those.
Yeah,
Something
right.
like that. But
Right.
you know, someone's got to get them.
You know what? Look, I'm going to be very humble. Like I said, I got the Jollibee. That's
Yeah.
like $40. That paid for the box.
Mhm.
Everything else is gravy. So
Pop
It's
Couple
all
likes
good.
your big cat tree behind you.
thank you. So let me see if I can. Oh, that's my big head in the way. So this is a little like bridge that I installed that
Okay.
goes up to this shelf, to the
Mhm.
window, and the shelf has like a heated carpet pad in it. It's plug-in. It's pretty cool.
And you fit up there.
No, it's for the cat.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Sometimes when I'm feeling,
When you're chilly, you like
Yeah,
to
I
crawl
need-
up in your nook.
when I need some sunlight. Yeah. So that cat tree, yeah, I mean,
That's really cool. I think my cats would like that.
so the problem is though I installed it wrong, and so the little middle shelf is wobbly, so the cat doesn't even go on it. So I got to reinstall it. So it was a big waste of time. So here we go. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Can you guys see that? Do I have to take it out, or can you make it out?
I'm not sure what it is. It's a person. It looks like a person pop, a people pop.
It looks like a Jordan.
Kind of. I'm not sure.
No, it's not.
Take it out.
It's not Jordan. It's James Harden,
Okay, James Harden.
the guy with the mohawk, correct?
He's
I think
basketball.
He's got he's basketball.
I know you're way more into sports than I am. So.
No, man, I'm not. Look, I'm not a basketball guy myself.
Well, okay, football, right?
Probably. I think this is all right. But yeah, well, no, football. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
basketball. No, I never really played it competitively, so I never really just got into it in general.
All right. So Adam says PPG value $0. I don't think that's probably correct, but that's how he
That's
feels about it, I would say.
I don't know if that's an opinion or, but hey, you never know. It could be fact.
That'd be my opinion if I got that one, honestly.
You know what? I mean, I would tend to agree with that valuation based on my own personal preference. It's not
Okay.
something that I would particularly go for.
So even though I didn't play by the rules, they still put shipping labels on both of my boxes with my real address. So, real quick, because I don't want a bunch of people coming over. A little late for that. I'm just gonna scratch out my address real quick.
Oh my god, dude! This is like I'll tell you in a minute. You go
Okay,
first.
go ahead. Oh, okay.
No, 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 no. You go, and then I'll review it. Not that
Oh,
everybody can't just see it on their own app. But
okay. Here, we'll let the chat room pick. I wrote the number one on one, and the number two.
so how does this? So Curtis,
Yes.
if it's a match in value, then it comes down to chat preference,
Sure.
or or how are we gonna tie break?
Because there are real stakes involved with
They're
this.
both $6 pops.
Probably so. Let's
They're
all
both six
rage.
dollar pops.
Yeah, someone, go ahead and screenshot my address. Pop couple, we're gonna have a big rager over here. You actually live close enough that that's not outside the realm of possibility. Okay, so one or two. Three is not a choice. Whoever's typing three.
I see a lot of twos.
I see more threes than anything else. Thank you, everyone.
Maybe I gotta
There is a
update.
delay, so let's give them a chance to catch up. And there's Jiminy Crickets with the stakes. Yes, those are the stakes.
I see a
Yeah,
four in there. You got a
actually,
four?
no. I see mostly twos first, so we'll go with that one. Kramit could be here in about 20 minutes. He actually lives pretty close to me. All right, so I'm going to open box two. And and I guess I'll do a reveal like you did and show everyone first and see if you can tell what it is.
Sounds like a plane.
Okay, I see a card. Usually if there's something good in these boxes, it's covered in tissue paper first, and I don't see tissue paper, so I can see that that's up right side up. It looks like a person. Can we tell what it is? Looks like a girl.
Yeah, it's. I mean, maybe I'm gonna guess. Can I take a guess?
Yeah,
Annabelle.
Annabelle. Oh, from the horror movie?
Yeah. You know,
Oh,
I can't for the life of me get through those movies. I don't know if you've tried, but
it is from a movie, but it's a different type of horror movie. Uh, let me get this. It's taped. Whoa. They're good with their packaging. I will give them that. I'm gonna like to reuse this. Save the paper, as my mom would say at Christmas time. It is Vivian Ward from Pretty Woman.
oh, there you go. All
Julia
right.
Roberts.
Yeah, my wife loves that.
Yeah, she's in her work attire. It looks like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Looks like she's ready for work.
Yeah. So Mitch Hayes guessed it. I think he said that before. This is not one I would actively collect. So yeah, not sure how I feel about that one. But there it
Yeah,
is.
I don't know. I mean, I sadly, I would say that I could relate to Pretty Woman as more of a pop culture thing than I
Hmm.
could to James Harden. Just because I know the movie,
Yeah.
I don't really know much about James Harden.
Right.
The movie's been around my whole life, you know. So.
Yeah. No, I listened to that soundtrack a lot when I was in high school because that's when the movie was popular. It was a really good soundtrack.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, uh,
Yes, pulling hookers from my box. That's correct,
that's
Bucko.
it. Yeah. Where are you going to display that one?
Well, let's see. My garbage is full. No. I'm not gonna that's not one I'm gonna keep. So if anyone's interested, most of you know how to reach me on Instagram is the best way. Yeah. So that is not one I'll be keeping. So, do we want to give
There's
some things away?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm just taking a look at the chat, seeing what's
All right.
happening. So, what do you? So SDCC.
Yeah, let's talk about
Want
that.
want to talk a little bit about that? So,
About what we want.
yeah, I'm gonna go into the app real quick and then just go to the exclusives and talk about it
Yeah.
because I know that I already know that I want the Toy Tokyo ones,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know, man. I'm not sure about some of the other ones.
I know I
Like,
want the Peter Pez, and that's probably one that you want from Toy Tokyo.
yes, absolutely. So
Yeah.
I heard that they have a bundle.
Yeah, they usually do a bundle every year. And I'm not sure you can even buy their exclusives individually. I think you have to buy the bundle.
Oh, really? Okay.
Correct me if I'm
Um,
wrong, chat room, but that's how I recall it last year that they just had bundles available.
you have GameStop exclusives are going to be the Simpsons 2 pack,
Yeah, that's one
which
I want.
is yeah, I want that one too. It's glow in the dark, the aliens, Kang and Krang or something like that. Krang and
Kodos and Kang, Kodos and Kang. I
Kodos and
I don't know.
Krangos. All right, so I want those, and then I want what is it, Johnny Rico from Starship Troopers, GameStop exclusive.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, it's got like a bloody splatter on the glass window. It's
As
pretty
it
good.
should. That was a violent movie.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's a cult classic. So
Yeah, I do like that movie.
yeah, I want that one. And then there's the teal chrome Batman. That's going to be a GameStop exclusive.
Oh yeah, yeah. All those shades of chrome. They've gone through
I
the
know.
standard rainbow, so now they're getting into teal and puce and colors like that, chartreuse.
And the problem is, Curtis, that they keep doing it with now they're doing like an alternate exchange too. So they're not just changing the color of the pop itself, but they're now changing the box too.
Yeah.
So like this new teal chrome Batman comes in that black 80th
Hmm.
anniversary box.
I do like that box.
So I do like it, but it's always you know what I mean. They're always adding like something like where are they going to go after they can't change the box and the pop? Like in terms of color, like they would have to go in a different direction completely
They
because
would,
they just it's just like a color variation
yeah,
rotation.
they would have to come up with different packaging with the same
Right,
pop
right.
inside.
Like take this red chrome pop, put it in our Christmas Funko box. Take this blue chrome pop, put it in our,
Yeah.
you know, 80th anniversary black box. Like, I mean, I get it. I know why they do it, but
Right.
it's getting a little bit tired, in my opinion. Like, I was hoping, for example, like the Chrome Vegetas, I was hoping that those were going to retain their value long term.
Hmm.
The original ones that were Toy Tokyo, you
Yeah.
know? And now they got the red one coming out, which I think is going to be a Hot Topic exclusive.
Mm.
So, I mean, everybody's going to have one. I think it's going to take the value of the other ones way down, too.
Because it's an exclusive to another retailer.
No, just because there's going to be more in
Just more of
supply, they're
them.
going to be, and not only that, but it's going to raise awareness of their existence, and I think a lot more people are going to be interested in getting them.
Yeah.
Um, but there's going to be a supply for them, so I think it's going to be saturated. A lot of people are going to get them, and the
Yeah.
ones that were exclusive at one point are going to, probably
Yeah.
tank a little bit. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. It's like pop couple mentioned size. I mean they've got the standard 4-inch pops and they've got the 6-inch pops and the 9 and 10-inch pops. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
do they start making? I mean, they already make kind of smaller ones with the mystery minis, which aren't really stylized like pops, but I mean they've already gone smaller. It's like, are they
Mm-hmm.
going to go bigger? Like, is there going to be a foot
I don't
long
know. I
pop?
don't know. I don't know how much bigger that they could possibly go at this
I
point.
know.
I mean, trust me, they could go bigger, but I mean, you see the giant ones that are in the home store in Everett.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they could get crazy if they wanted to, but again, there's a limited market for that. Like we were talking about the fig pins earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so small
Mm-hmm.
and they have such a low profile that you can collect like way more of them than you could
Right.
pops, for example, because the
Right.
boxes.
Yeah, the
So
boxes take up the space, but yeah, and those fig pins they made them like some of them are very limited number were produced, and then
mhm.
that just makes the value skyrocket. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
some of these ones. There was one that was at it was My Hero Academia. It was a Target exclusive,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like that one alone. Like the rest of them go for like $17. That one alone, I think, is going for like $35. And it's like
Oh,
this. I mean, it's like, 3.5 inch pin, whatever it is.
oh, so they have store exclusive fig pins now?
I guess they do. Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
I guess so.
Well, it's like, yeah, we were talking about pins
Not
earlier.
surprised.
It's there's
Uh,
this they can make pins out of everything, and yeah, those are smaller. You could ideally, I mean, if you want to collect something hardcore, that's something you could, and it wouldn't take up a lot of real estate.
that's right. Yeah.
But there's they just keep making and making more and more and more, and it's like,
But it's, you know what? It's actually, in a way, it's almost just as expensive as pops.
yeah,
It's not like you would be saving anything on money. I mean,
mm,
you'd almost. I mean, so then you have to look at it from a perspective of what am I getting in return for my spend, right?
right,
Like at least with a pop, you're getting something that at least when you hold it, it feels substantial in your
mm-hmm,
hands. You feel like you bought like for eight between $8 and $15. You feel like you got something. You feel like you got a toy in a box, a collectible as well.
right.
But with the fig pins, I'm not. I don't know about that. I don't get that same feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
no,
it would be like if pops if you couldn't take pops out of the box,
right,
like they were there, you could see them, but you couldn't take them out
right. Because there's a lot of people that,
and look at them in 3D.
yeah, I mean, because you can see
Yeah,
everything like with the pin, it's one sided. I mean, there's no
exactly.
reason to
Yeah.
take it out of the packaging. With pops, it's like a lot of people are out of box collectors, and I'm sure I've missed a lot of things, small details in a lot of these pops because I don't take them out of the box a lot. So,
I noticed
um,
that too. So a good example of that is I used to have the oh shit, what's his name? Krampus.
yeah,
I had like three different versions. You know how they have all different flock versions of that?
hmm,
I had all three of them, collected them, and then sold them eventually. And then never even realized until a year later that there was a kid in his
yeah,
backpack
in the back.
because I never took him out of the box.
That's right,
And when I saw that, I kind of regretted getting rid of him. So that
right.
was such a cool detail, you
Or
know?
like
You know?
the Christmas one, the snowman who I can't think of his name. He's holding a hammer behind
Mm-hmm.
his back, one of the spastic plastics.
Flaky.
Flaky, yeah, thank you.
Flaky. Yeah.
Uh,
So what do
yeah. So,
what do we got in the chat here?
well, you had mentioned the ones you were after. I really want the Sid and Marty Krofft ones, the HR Puff and stuff, and Sigma the Sea Monster are a couple that I wouldn't mind getting.
Okay.
I know that's probably before your time. It was a little
Mm-hmm.
before. That's like right around the time I was born, and I probably watched them in reruns as a kid. But it's such a bizarre show. You should check it out on YouTube sometime.
Yeah,
uh,
I've heard that, so I will.
yeah. Um, yeah. What else do they have? There's like they're doing some Pez dispensers too, which I've kind of acquired more Pez dispensers. I know you collect a lot of Pez too. So, are there any Pez dispensers you're after? I know there's a toucan one, right?
The toucan one, which I believe, what's I don't get it because I think they're saying it's an ad icon, but isn't it the mascot basically for
Mm-hmm.
the Comic Con?
I think so. Yeah.
So I don't understand why that would fit into an ad icon category, unless they're saying that the San Diego Comic Con emblem is so iconic at this point that
Well, I mean,
it's the only thing I could draw from it.
they do have the icons line, but that's like Dr. Seuss and Colonel Sanders, and
Right.
I don't know if that would fit in because those are based on actual people,
Those
and
are
this,
household names too.
yeah,
Yeah.
but they're actual real human people and not some toucan, not some bird.
Made up. I mean, it's made up, right? I mean, it's
It
not. I
is,
mean, it's obviously
yeah,
looks like Toucan Sam, but
kind of, yeah,
it's just like an original character that they came up with.
yep,
I don't think. I mean, I know that that's going to be an expensive Pez, but for me, there's no attachment to it.
right,
Like the attachment, I think is the for everybody when they go after something is the character, right? Is the
mm-hmm.
licensed character that is on the toy or on the Funko Pop or on the Pez.
Yeah,
So this toucan to me is kind of like, all right, I guess. I mean, I know people are gonna be like $75, you know, but
Yeah.
for what? Like, no.
The one that made me the kind of not maddest, but kind of like, come on, it was the Louis Blue Raspberry, the Otter Pops one that was
Oh
only
yeah,
available at the convention.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Do
Who
you
is
ever have
that?
Otter Pops as a kid? I mean, they still make them.
Oh, nope.
They're like those frozen colored like
Oh,
popsicles.
is that what they call those?
Yeah, and so each
Oh, I didn't
each
know that.
flavor has its own character on it. So they made pops of each flavor character.
You
So
know, come on, come on, dude.
I know
That's like the friggin' what you call it? The marshmallow bunnies,
the
peeps,
peeps. Yeah.
and the Sour Patch Kids. Like those
Mm-hmm.
have to be the easiest Funko Pops to make. Like it's
Yeah.
just one. It's just one blobby mold.
Just change
Just
the
pour the
color.
vinyl in, and then they spray paint it
Right.
different color, and then they're like, what's another? You know what? Let's do a little prediction. What's the next holiday coming up? What's the next colored candy pop they're gonna do? It's gonna be something obvious. A lot of people always say M&M's is no go because it's too much of a marketing giant on its own.
Yeah. Probably so.
So
Um.
I could
Well,
see Skittles or Starburst.
did Skittles have or Starburst even have mascots? I mean, they have a bunch of weird
Taste the
commercials.
taste the rainbow, you
Just
know?
a rainbow, a Funko Pop of a rainbow.
Dude, I could see that happening. Come on.
They are coming out with different flavored Kool Aid Men. Is that what? Bigfoot, big feet.
Oh, they are. Oh, they're gonna come out
That's
with
what
like a
people are.
grape one too.
That's what JJ is saying. I'm not. I'm not sure myself if that's true or not, but I ordered the Kool Aid Man from Hot Topic when it went live the other night, so I am looking forward to getting that one.
Wyndon Knowles says I have over 1,000 original Pez and about 80 of the Pop Pez with several on pre-order. So,
That's who you need to talk to.
Linda, let's link up on Instagram. So I'm assuming you have pictures of your collection up there if you have an account, or maybe not. But hit me up on Instagram and sometimes Pops. We'll talk about Pez. Pez is fun to talk about.
Yeah, Tim loves Pez. Tim
And
has a lot of Pez.
yeah, so recently, Curtis, there was this NJ Toy Con up in North Jersey in Parsippany,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently it's like a pretty big toy convention every year. And Invalid Unboxed and Phillies fan 1320 went up there,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they're gonna have some content coming out around that pretty soon. So I mean, I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but I did have a brief conversation, and they said that the prices were pretty high on a lot of the stuff there.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, it didn't sound like there was a ton of deals to be had.
No.
I'm still trying to find that gold mine. Like how everybody has like that one spot that you could go to, and like the good stuff is going to be priced slightly under what it should be,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll get it first and stuff like that. I still don't have that spot. I feel like everybody has that spot. I don't have that spot.
I don't either, and I live in a city of over 6 million people, so I doubt I'm ever gonna find it here.
Like I'm not greasing the palms of the kid at my local GameStop. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
not like, yeah, here's $5. Call me when the such and such Stay Puft comes in, the 10-inch guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
like,
you for your
yeah,
trouble, young man. Here's $5.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, you keep up the good work. There's another 50 cents in it for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Linda says she's been collecting Pez for 20 years.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
great.
I have too, except stopped for like 12 years in between. So my
Yeah.
my collection took a hit as a result.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Pop Pez, as you know, Curtis, I went nuts on that out of the gate,
Mm-hmm.
and now I reel myself back in. So I'm only picking up, more specific ones. I do want to get the Space Cadet and the Duck Dodgers ones,
Okay.
Marvin the Martian, and then they're coming out with a Mumra and a Lion-O. I
Oh,
want
cool.
to get as well. Yeah, so I have those on pre-order, and I just saw an Elvira that they're coming out with,
Mm-hmm.
so I'd like to get that as well.
I saw pre-order links for Christmas Story for Pez.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
they
other
have them
day.
in the bunny suit, and they got them in like the sheriff
The
hat.
sheriff hat. Yeah.
I don't think I like the sheriff hat one, but I might get the bunny suit.
It's like if you miss out on those big expensive pops, you can kind of have a version of it with the Pez, and it's a lot less expensive.
Yeah,
So
right. Yeah, you're right about that. That's true.
yeah,
You just cut off the arms and the legs, Curtis,
that's
and then you
right.
just leave the head, and then you get like 70% off.
Exactly.
Good to go.
It's a go.
All right, so I guess SDCC. I know we didn't cover everything
Hmm.
nearly, but yeah, I can say that most of the stuff like Peter Pez and the Rat Finks from Toy Tokyo I want, and
Hmm.
then a lot of the shared exclusives
Yeah.
are the ones that I want are from GameStop. I really don't know if I want many of the others. Box Lunch maybe one. I can't
There's
remember which one, but I have to go back.
people familiar with my channel know my affinity for Toy Story, and there are two more Toy Story pops that are store shared
Yeah,
exclusives. So
I saw that. Yeah,
there's the Chuckles the Clown's coming to Amazon, and Mr. Prickle Pants is a Hot Topic exclusive. So I will
Mr.
be
Prickle.
after those. He's the little hedgehog in the lederhosen,
Oh,
because I know
oh,
that.
yeah. I'm sure that movie's just going to be like oozing with cuteness, like at every
Yeah,
corner.
I liked it. I did like it.
Oh, you saw it?
I saw it. Yeah, of course, I saw it.
Uh,
Yeah.
well, no spoilers. All right.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You know
Uh,
what? I could have watched it, but I haven't yet. I just haven't had them. There's other things that are in the queue. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Ayler's Capital City Pop. Hello. All right. So, do we want to give something away?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
All right. Well, I had the thought of giving something away using one of your videos on your channel. If you're okay with that. So,
Yeah, yeah. Why don't we do yours first? Maybe I'll do something later because I still got to go in the back room and grab it. So why don't we do
okay.
if you have yours ready to go,
Yeah.
you do yours and
Yeah.
then I'll do mine.
Um, I have three to choose from. I will show people, I guess, after we figure out what we're doing here. Hey, pop, pop, till you drop. Let's see. So if you go to Tim's channel, which if you minimize the chat is in the description for this live stream, or Bricksbear had been posting a link to it, or if any mods have that link, go ahead and put it in the chat room. Go to Sometimes Pops to Tim's channel and just go to his most recent video. I think it's called Check In Recent Hunt Picks and Sharing Some Thoughts from about 3 weeks ago. Just go leave a comment on that video and say hi or whatever, and hashtag, just put hashtag MPT for Mystery Pop Theater, just so I know that it's a recent comment. Because if we get one that's not recent, I'll draw another one.
Yeah, because
Um,
Curtis, I did one on that with the hashtag #ForkYou for the
you did.
for the GameStop unhappy Forky Pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just
Well,
ignore those hashtags.
right. So let me see if I can find the link here. I'm in your channel. Let's see. Share. Okay, multitasking.
So anybody in the chat going to San Diego Comic Con? I've never been myself.
Bricksbear, it's his most recent video, which is called Check In Recent Hunt Picks and Sharing Some Thoughts. I'd put the link for the video, which I still can do, but it doesn't work for people if they're on iPhones. I know it never works for me. So, but I'll put the link to the video in there too. Pop Couple is going to SDCC, they said. Is
Thank you guys.
this
Appreciate
video?
that.
Thanks, Alexandra and Grumpy, for putting the link in there. So yeah, it's his most recent video from about 3 weeks ago.
Ooh, alternate dimension trade night on Saturday. Oh, Philly's fan, you caught me at a bad time. I don't know. Let's see. I'll let you know.
I don't know what alternate dimension is. Is it a store?
It's literally just like it sounds.
It's an alternate dimension. Oh, it's good
Yeah,
we've cracked the code to get to
we
the
did.
alternate
We
dimension.
did. Yeah, we figured out the portal gun. So
Oh, cool.
we've just been going off on 2 3 day trips, coming back, trying not to screw anything up. No. It's a comic book store in Newtown, PA, and they have a giant inventory of I would say like mid to upper level Funko Pops. Like ranging $20 and above.
Uh huh.
And
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at
no, it's cool.
Alexandra because she said the hashtag should be fork you MPT.
There you go. I like it.
As long as it has my name or the channel name in there, just so I
Something, some
know.
kind of identifier. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Capital City. It has grown. Uh, there's a couple new figures up behind me, and if you can see on the top shelf, I got my Dorbs, Toy Story Dorbs that were exclusive to the pop-up shop a couple weeks ago. I couldn't believe I spent that much money on Dorbs, but they're Toy Story, and that's.
How did you feel once you got them in your hand? Were you
I
like,
was happy.
yeah, you were good with it?
Yeah, I love the
Yeah,
Zurg one because it's like they're all smiling and
I
happy, and
do
then
like
there's
them.
Zurg with his usual face. They couldn't make him look happy.
I like, yeah, I mean, I don't know how I feel about Dwarves yet. I feel like they're pushing them on me though. Like I feel
Yeah,
like they're coming out with more recently.
yeah, they keep making them, and people keep buying them. I keep if it's a line I like or if I'm a fan of it, I bought like the Snap Crackle and Pop one that came out a few weeks ago. I've got Captain Crunch. Mostly the Ad Icons ones are the ones I like.
I feel like the Dorbs are like what people go to buy when they only have like 3 or 4 hours left. Instead of like
You know, for
instead
all six Dorbs shipped, it was $50.
of instead of a $15 pop, you could get
Hmm.
6 or 7 Dorbs, on the open market.
If only they were edible.
I mean, you in this day and age, you might even be able to get 12 Dorbs for $12.
That's right.
And if you can't, I might start it,
Mm-hmm.
make a ton of money.
Sure.
Because somebody's got just 35,000 dwarves sitting in there.
No,
Like,
there's people. I'm sure there's
what am I
somebody
gonna do with all these
that
dwarves?
that Dorbs are their main, thing they collect, and then maybe some pops. But everybody has
That's great. No,
their
that's
things that
awesome.
they like.
I know. Yeah, dwarves are wonderful, and if that's what you collect, then that's great.
That's
And I
right.
do like some dwarves. I like the flocked ones, especially.
Mm-hmm.
It came out with some Masters of the Universe dwarves and Beastman was flocked and Lost
Yeah.
Man was flocked. Those were
See,
really cool. I bought Sean Ryan a Dorb, a flocked snowball from
did
Rick and
you?
Morty.
Okay.
Sent it to him in a little care package.
Nice.
So I'm not against the Dorbs,
No,
but
I'm not.
and what about the giant Dorbs? How do you feel about those?
I, I think I've only seen there was a Thanos one.
Yeah,
Um, I don't know
there's
how I feel about that. What else have they done? I don't really know.
there's a Captain America one, I think.
Okay.
There's some, I don't know. I saw one on the app the other day.
If it's Marvel stuff, I probably don't know about it, honestly.
They don't. They look like Dorbs, obviously, but they're huge. I mean, I think it would be kind of cool to have as like a novelty in your collection.
Yeah,
Like just
something
just
different.
just one of them. You know what I mean? Just like
Yeah,
you're like, oh, this was something odd they came out with one year and never came out with again.
yeah,
You know?
definitely.
What do you, what
Uh,
do you, what do you think is one Funko product that they will discontinue at some point? And it could be anything. It could be the pens. It can be keychains, pocket pops, whatever.
I want to.
Cereal.
I want to say. I was gonna say cereal.
Yeah.
I bought a few boxes of that, and then everything turned into a brick inside the packaging. I mean, it's like, oh, here I have this colorful brick of purple rings that I'm
Oh my
never gonna eat
god, dude.
because it's gonna kill me if I do. So
Massive.
if I would hope for one. I don't know if I'm hoping for them to fail on one of their lines, but I would say cereal.
Yeah, I see vinyl. I see rock candy. Barrett here says rock candy. Bricks Bear says blocks. I don't. Yeah, I could see the blocks
Now blocks, yeah, I don't know anyone that collects those.
on the low end for sure. I mean, those are literally. I think you know what? I guess for it might just be me. It's probably just my opinion, or maybe some people can relate. But when I look at these things, like I need some kind of artistry into it. Like the
Hmm.
blocks, just the flat. Somebody just punched out 2 pieces of wood, painted them, or two
Yeah.
pieces of plastic or vinyl in this case. I mean, just like. Yeah. I mean, at least with pops, you get some accessories. You get some like clear domes over heads. You get flames. You get effects.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Glow in the dark. Whatever you
Yes.
want to call it. It's
Exactly.
after 11 p.m. We're allowed to curse.
Oh, okay. Is that the rule?
Yeah, that's how it used to be on cable. At least I don't know if that's how it is anymore.
I don't care. I'm not monetized. I don't care.
Neither. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, in that case,
but
beep,
kids
beep,
do like
beep,
to watch
beep,
the
beep.
replay
Yeah.
before you
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
nuts.
No, I know. I know.
Before you turn into a Scorsese movie here, let's
My
just.
God.
All right. So did everybody get entered into the drawing, or did they go leave a comment on Tim's video? Brixbear has kindly been putting the link to his channel in there, and it's the video called Check In Recent Hunt Picks and sharing some thoughts. Just go leave a comment on that video, hashtag MPT, hashtag Mystery Pop Theater. Mention my name in there just so I know that you're leaving a comment and it's not someone that left a comment 3 weeks ago. Uh, so let me go find the random comment picker.
All right. While you do that, Curtis, I'm going to
Yeah.
show off a couple things that I picked up recently.
All right.
So a lot of you who follow me on Instagram, you saw this piece earlier. This was the Shaun of the Dead Ed uh, vinyl idols. Now, I've never purchased one of these before, and I was curious about them. And I didn't realize that they're so huge. I mean, they're big as hell. I mean, they're like Hikari size almost.
Is that a Funko product or is that someone else that makes it?
I thought it was a Funko product. I could be wrong.
I've never heard of that line, so I wasn't sure.
You know what? I don't really even know. I'm looking for like a stamp or something, but I don't see one.
Not a big
Anybody
deal.
know? Anybody
Yeah,
know
does
who's that?
anyone know who makes those?
Vinyl Idols? Is that a Funko product or is that another vendor? So it's hard for me to get it in the
That's cool,
camera.
and I wouldn't have guessed it was that big just from your picture on that you showed me, or that I saw on your Instagram too.
Yeah,
That's bigger
yeah.
than I was
Well,
expecting.
well, here's the pop box, and here's the character.
Cool. That's about the size of a pop, then I would say.
Yeah,
Okay, so I've got the
pretty
picker
cool. I like it
ready to go here. If everybody
already.
got entered, let me get back to my stream here so I can see what's going on in the chat room. Okay. What do you think about 5 stars? Do you like those figures?
I've
Have you
seen a
seen
few.
those?
I've seen a few that I like. There was a NYCC exclusive gold Batman that came with like the little bat signal,
Okay.
which I thought was a really cool accessory. I like the gold plating, but there have been a ton that I've seen. Like I saw Greg Cook unbox the Night King 5 star,
Okay.
and that one had really intricate painting on the eyeballs that made it really look crazy and cool. But I don't know any other ones. What about you? Have you gotten any or?
I don't have any yet. I think my main fear with those is losing the little accessory that comes with each figure.
Right.
I probably wouldn't take them out of the package anyway, but um, yeah, they look stylistically they look nice, but there's not a line yet that they've made that I would really want to collect. So um,
I've been tempted. I will say, I've been tempted on the 5 star.
yeah.
Like I've seen them, and I'm like, should I? No, no, no.
All right.
Stop it. No. Yeah.
Okay, we're sitting at 47 comments on that video. I don't know what it was to begin because I didn't check. But the person who I draw for this one, you will get your choice. Some of these you may have seen before. The first one is Mo Sizlak from The Simpsons, which it's not really a line I collect, so I will be giving
Yeah,
that
I
away.
agree with. I agree with Pop Couple. The horror 5 stars are pretty cool. Have you seen those, Curtis?
No, I don't think so.
They do look pretty good. I saw them in the store the other day. The detail's pretty decent on them, and yeah, they're pretty neat.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not much of a horror collector, so.
Yeah.
So we've got Mo. The next one to choose from is Hermione and the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter. And the last one you can select because I don't collect it. And there is a little box damage on this one, very slight wrinkle on the back, but it's the Baskin Robbins Steve. So you can, whoever I draw, you will have your choice from one of those 3 pops.
That was the pop people were cutting each other's arms over last week, right? And blowing the
Uh,
price out and everything else. $47,
Something
$800.
like that. I don't know. I didn't really follow it. But what
So that's a
about
decent one.
what about the hooker? Um, oh, do you mean Vivian Ward? I suppose if anyone wants this, it'll be available to choose to. I hadn't thought of that. So, hey, Larry, welcome.
I think somebody in this chat wants Vivian Ward. That's what I think, Curtis. I
It
think
might.
this. I think it's going home with somebody in this
Yeah,
chat
well,
tonight.
we'll
What do you
see.
think?
All right. So, Larry, you missed. I'm giving away a pop. I don't think you want any of them, honestly. So let me get the comments one last time. We're still sitting at 47. So I'm going to hit start and we're going to look for hashtag MPT or Mystery Pop Theater in the comment. Capital City Pops. Hey, just subbed and hashtag MPT sent me, man. That's our winner, Capital City. I know he's in here.
Yes, he is.
So congrats.
He's been chatting it up. Congratulations, Capital City Pop.
So, where can I send the Pretty Woman pop? Capital City. Yes, you won Capital City. What would you like? Mo, Hermione, Steve, or Vivian Ward? Okay, Jake, thanks for stopping by. We'll just remove him.
What happened? I missed it.
He said everybody can, he screamed at us, everybody can F off by, so.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jake. My bad.
Yeah, you
Come
know,
back
these
and talk with us.
live streams are hard to keep up with chat, so.
I mean, I didn't see Jake's comment, I don't know, but you shouldn't get that broken up about it. Just try next time and we'll talk to you. It's all right.
He's just mad because he's got an early day of school in the morning.
Oh, is that what
Oh, no, it's summer vacation.
Oh, that's right.
Thanks, Bricks Bear. No, I want Hermione. Okay, so he chose Hermione. Congratulations. I think you're on Instagram. I think I follow you. If not, we'll connect. Send me a message on Instagram. It's Mystery Pop Theater, all one word. I believe the Instagram name is in the description for this video as well. So there you go. So what did you have to give away, Tim?
That's a great question.
Did you find something?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you went to find something. If not,
No,
then that's fine.
No, I have not actually. But thank you for asking. Well, I think what we should do is maybe the next box.
Oh, let's do the next box.
And then maybe
Okay.
you politely chat with the group here while I go find it.
I'll chat, but I'm not going to make any promises. It'll be polite.
No problem. I don't blame you. This is a rough crowd we got.
After that 12-year-old just told me to F off.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, I have to tell you a story.
Okay.
So this just happened, right? So
Sure.
you and I were just talking about how I was selling some things on Mercari, right?
Yeah.
So to date, I've done 172 transactions. Now that includes things that I purchased as well, right?
Yeah.
Last week, and this ranges from sales of $150 all the way down to like $5. So last week I sold Master Roshi from DBZ to this kid $6. Okay,
Yeah.
I netted 15 cents. It was $6 free shipping.
Right.
Because I just wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah.
15 cents was my net income on that pop. Okay, so it was actually more expensive to just use the box and the shipping materials. Yeah. Honestly,
you lost money.
so I send it to this guy. Right now, mind you, I got this Master Roshi in a mystery box. It was in fine condition, shelfware maybe, whatever. Perfect. It wasn't a perfect common pop. It was fine. Mm-hmm. The guy gets it and he freaking comments 3 stars on me. He was the only one. 172 transactions. This guy comments on a pop I made 15 cents on.
What did he say? Why 3 stars?
Yeah, he said something like cleanliness, like the pop could have been cleaner or some shit like that. Dude, I don't know.
I don't know.
Give me a break.
Right.
172 transactions, 5 stars, and you're gonna throw me a 3-star on a 15-cent pop? You're killing my track record on 15 cents.
I know. I've done eBay for like over almost 22 years now, and I'm still at 100% positive feedback, and I'm going to be destroyed when that goes below 100% because I know it's coming at some point.
Such a pain in the ass, And what's funny too is that I'm pretty sure the same person offered me lower than $6. Okay, so now
Yeah.
mind you that I had it listed at $6, free
Yeah.
shipping.
Yeah.
Shipping's $5.95.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
even at the lower shipping, you're making nothing. So I just and the guy wanted it for less, and then he left me 3-star rating. Like what a douchebag! What a complete from top to bottom douchebag that guy is.
Talk to B Cop. He said someone did that to him. Same 3 stars.
I mean, it's just such a scummy move. Like somebody worked so hard on their sale, on their
Yeah.
sale profile to
Yeah.
make sure people can trust them as a seller. And then
Mm-hmm.
this asshole comes in and just blows out your rating.
That's right. All right. So you want to open your next box?
Yeah, sorry, a little tangent there. A little tangent.
Cleansing breath. You know, maybe you'll have something cool in the box. Otherwise, it's just going to fuel the fire. There you go.
Let me go grab the sage.
All right. Yeah. We'll burn some sage.
Hamina,
Hamina. Clear
hamina,
the room of all the
hamina,
negative energy.
hamina.
Yeah. You seem to know what you're doing.
Seriously, that did something, Curtis. I promise.
Okay. I believe you.
For real. It's real. Go surreal.
Go surreal.
All right, guys, here we go. Challenge box number 2.
It looks like an Avengers pop.
What do we think, guys? Any guesses?
I see the Avengers symbol.
So I probably got some whack new Avengers pop.
It's probably Captain America with Mjolnir.
Yeah, right. I know what it is.
Do you?
But this is cool too, actually. I don't mind this one. He is one of my favorite characters in the whole MCU, so I'll take it.
Oh, it's Thor.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's
Lebowski Thor.
it's the Big Lebowski Thor. Yeah.
Nice. That's a cool
Which is
one.
cool. Which is cool because I also love the Big Lebowski, so I love that they did that whole thing. And, yeah, totally cool.
That's a good one.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Awesome. What do you guys think? I know there's a lot of stores that have come out. You know, the one with the hammer, Stormbreaker, and and Mjolnir. That was FYE exclusive. That was really cool. That one. I like that one.
Yeah.
But that's like.
I was having trouble hearing you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's like one of the more popular of the more recent Thors because it's like up there like $35. I'm seeing it.
Yeah. Oh, the FYE exclusive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just laughing at some of the comments on here. Okay. So should I do my other one then?
Yeah, go ahead, and I'll go and look for a giveaway pop, and I'll be right back. Okay.
All right. I'll take my time here.
All right. Cool.
Anybody have any guesses what I'm going to get from Smeye World? My first one, in case people came in late, I'll show you that before I get into this. But the first one was Pretty Woman, Vivian Ward, Julia Roberts' character from Pretty Woman. So we're looking for tissue paper. That's Smeye World's thing. Is if you get a good one, it's got tissue paper, and there's no tissue paper. So I'll wait for Tim to get back. I hope it's not Smee. I already got a Smee. I think I got rid of him. Let's see. Funshine Bear. Yeah, no BTS. Oh, there are Pretty Woman chases, aren't there? If this is a Pretty Woman chase, I'm gonna be upset.
Okay, I got it.
You're back. Okay.
Yeah.
I was having the chat room guess what I might have gotten. I haven't actually taken it out of the box yet. So.
Oh, I almost forgot.
All right, ready? I think it's facing forward. So.
I gave him a little peek.
Can we see what this is?
Oh boy.
I think I know what it. Yeah. Okay. It is.
That is. I know what it is.
It's Goose. Goose the cat.
It's a flirkin' goose.
It's a flirkin' goose. But it's not the flirkin' goose, it's just goose. Just plain old Goose the cat. But, I don't collect Marvel. This has been such a good box. Two things I don't collect.
Uh,
Oh, jeez. Yep.
oh man. All
There
right.
he is,
So
Goose the cat.
Goosey the cat. Oh, you know what?
What's up?
I want to show off like a personal Grail collection that I just put together recently.
Sure.
I'll do that real quick. So, I mean, it's not really anything big time, but for me, it's a personal thing. I wanted to put together this whole set, so I did the Space Ghost.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I love this show. I always loved Space Ghost Coast to Coast as well. I thought it was funny. So I got the original. So there's the original. There's 5 of them. I'll
I've
go.
got
I'll
that
go.
one.
I'll go through them quick. There's the clear one, which is the NYC 2016
Yep.
exclusive with the New York Comic Con sticker.
Yeah,
Right?
I have that one too. I like that one a lot.
That round New York Comic Con sticker.
Yeah.
And then you got Zorak, which is
Oh,
a 2016 Toy Tokyo exclusive.
I need Zorak and Brack still.
And then you have the other. There's only 2 more guys. Then you have the other clear Space Ghost with the Toy Tokyo sticker.
Cool.
So yeah, I think the set just displays really well.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, the pop is completely translucent. There's 2 of them. Show is cool. I like that they're Toy Tokyo exclusives because I love Toy Tokyo stickers. There's Brack.
Yeah,
And
those are cool.
yeah, the whole set is only 5 pops. So if anybody's looking for like sort of the Game of Thrones or the whatever, any of these pops, Star Wars, any of these lines that have a million different pops that you can never get them all, Go for the
Right.
small sets. Like Space Ghost had like very limited Comic-Con releases and 1 common. I think it had 1 common.
Yeah.
So it was easy.
Right. Like
But
Pretty Woman, for example. There's
there you
3,
go.
and there's a
There you go.
chase, I think, on one of them. So.
Very pretty woman.
Oh, yeah.
The one
You cut
oh
out there
good.
for a bit. I'm not sure what happened, but
Oh, can you hear me now?
yeah. Earlier it was when you were talking about the Space Ghost pops, but I figured it would come back. Otherwise, I probably would have said something.
That was just you turning the volume like down like this.
Yes,
Like
because you keep
space.
swearing. You're gonna ruin my chances at monetization.
All right, so this is what I'm giving away.
Okay. Faster. Is that Post Malone?
It is. I'm not like a young guy. I don't listen to a lot of young music, but I do like his music. And
Younger than me.
the pop is super cool. It's got all his face tattoos and scripts. He's holding like a red solo cup, like he's playing beer pong.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's a pretty cool pop. I like the pop. So that's what I'm giving away.
Okay. You keep cutting out. Is it your Bluetooth headset, maybe?
Oh, you know what? Maybe it wasn't plugged in all the way. How's that?
Oh,
Is that
that's
better?
better. Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe you got it caught.
the plug came out a little bit. Yeah, sorry about
All
that.
right. What's this? I keep seeing Habib in the chat. Am I missing something? Am I missing a joke?
I don't know.
I don't know. Leave a comment. Send me a message on Instagram. I don't understand it.
I didn't see it.
Any relation to Carl Malone? Post Malone? Is that
I don't think so.
okay? No. Okay.
I don't believe so.
No. Okay. So how are you going to give this away? Do you know?
We're gonna use your random comment picker.
Okay. For your video?
Yay! And then why don't we do a channel that you liked? Why don't we use one of their videos?
I did a channel I liked. I chose yours.
Oh, come on, cop out. All right, here, I'll pick somebody. How about we do let me do
I missed. Sorry, in the chat. I missed that. Then if James is Habib, if that's a video, I have not seen it yet. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. Why don't we do Quick Draw 23? We'll just go to whatever his latest video is.
Okay, yeah, we'll go to his channel. Let me find it. But yeah, I'll do the.
If any of the mods have Quick Draw's link,
I
drop
will
it
put
in the
it in the
chat,
chat as well. Let's see, copy.
please. So I'm gonna do the value on my man Thor here real quick.
Okay, so there's his channel. Do we want to just do his most recent video?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so that would be something called Janitor Simulator House of Horrors. That sounds interesting. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I
Janitor
think
Simulator.
it's some kind of like video game or something,
Okay.
like streaming.
So, what are they leaving a hashtag or a comment, a specific comment?
Yeah, why don't we do? I don't know. Let's do something funny. You got any ideas for funny hashtags?
I've used hashtag in the past.
That's pretty good.
hashtag
I think like Fork U was my pinnacle. Like I don't
Oh,
think
okay.
I can't go anywhere from there. So
Well,
why don't we do hashtag shit.
Hashtag sometimes pops. I don't know. I'm so clever.
That's so clever.
How about hashtag sunglasses? Because your sunglasses.
Your genius is so subtle, Curtis.
How about that?
What's that?
Hashtag sunglasses because you're wearing your sunglasses.
Yeah. How about the shades? It's easier to
hashtag shades.
There you go. Hashtag shades.
Okay. So
all right.
I put the link if any of the other moderators want to copy and paste that into the chat, or I'll keep doing it. Go to Quick Draw's most recent video called Janitor Simulator House of Horrors. Leave hashtag shades in the comment for the video, and I will do a random comment picker for that. So let me copy the link to that video. And we'll put it in the thing here. The thing, that's the technical term.
The thing.
We're at 8 comments so far, so let's wait for that number to go up a bit, and we'll check back on that in a minute.
Oh, I also have one more thing to give away that was sitting in front of me the whole time, and didn't even realize it.
What's that?
It's like a little enamel pin set for Atari. It's like a little gift set. It has like enamel pins and a bottle opener and a keychain.
You can just send that to me. I'll take it.
Oh, you like Atari?
Yeah.
All right, maybe it'll be a thank you.
You can give it away. I'm just teasing.
The last year.
Pop couple. Thank you. I'll check. I saw your message come in on Instagram. Thank you. Hey, Outpopulated. I didn't see you come in. Thanks for showing up and for putting the link in there for the video.
So behind on the chat. I have no idea.
I'm trying to keep up. You know, it's always tough.
All I see is SCA. Put your thing in that thing. That's all I see.
I'm not really sure what he's talking about there.
I don't know either, but it sounds like he's insinuating something.
And that's all we'll say about that.
That's it. Moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah. What have you picked up recently, Curtis, outside of mystery boxes?
I already showed it. The Toy Story Dorbs was the last thing I opened. Yesterday? Yeah. Oh, and I ordered... What did I get? I'm trying to think if I've ordered anything else recently. I picked up the Diamond Eeyore, which has not shipped yet, but that's what Hot Topic does.
Did you buy more than one?
I bought one. Just one. I figure if...
Oh, here's to hoping it's a chase, my friends.
We'll
Never
see.
know.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll toast you with my Pizza Planet.
Stay thirsty, my friends. Yeah.
The most interesting man in the world. That and the Kool-Aid Man I ordered. And what else? I think it was all from Hot Topic recently, but I can't think of anything else.
I just showed you this guy I got today.
Yeah, he's supposed to sit on like a computer monitor. Is that what you said?
Yeah. So this is a I guess Yeah, you can call it a monitor sitter. It's got like a little peel off adhesive sticky pad there. So you put it up there, and then he's got a bobblehead.
Do they even make monitors wide enough anymore that would
They
be able?
honestly don't. They
I
honestly
know.
don't. I'm struggling with this thing on my monitors. I've already tried it, and they didn't contemplate flat screens when they came out with
No,
this
they
big butted bone daddy.
clearly weren't planning for the
So
future.
this thing is glow in the dark, by the way, which makes it even
Oh,
cooler.
nice.
Yeah. Um, I just thought that was neat. I mean, it's a
It's
Funko
cool.
product. It's totally different than something I would normally look at, and I like to keep it fresh and new and different. This was a Kid Robot Crash Bandicoot wine wine bag. I never played that game, but this dude's cool as hell.
Neocortex.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Dr. Neocortex.
He reminds me of the guy from Mega Man.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, like with the hair coming out the side, like all bald on top. So,
You never played any Crash Bandicoot games?
yeah. Was
Okay.
that it? Was that on Sega?
PlayStation.
Like the original?
Yeah.
I never had the original.
Okay. Well, you can
I,
play them. They've got them. It's out on like all the platforms now. They've got the first three games remastered for. You can get it on Xbox and PS4 and I think a Switch. And they just released like a remastered version of Crash Team Racing. They had their own version to compete with Mario Kart.
did you play them?
Yeah.
You like them?
I did. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They're platformers.
What does that
Um,
mean? I hear people say that. I don't know what that means.
Well, I mean, like the original Mario Brothers, where you're just jumping up on different platforms and jumping up and hitting things. That's basically a platformer. A lot of the
Oh,
levels with Crash
well,
Bandicoot, it's different though because it's like the character's facing the camera and you're running towards the camera away from stuff, and you're like crashing boxes open and
oh
collecting
wow.
fruit and stuff.
Yeah. I
Um,
think I might struggle with that game a little bit.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
But
I mean,
I'll give it a shot. I'm
you.
pretty decent with like Mass Effect and like other games like that, like Elder Scrolls Mass
Mhm.
Effect. I'm playing Destiny 2 right now.
Yeah, I got my fill of Destiny 2. I think I got about as far as I wanted to in that, and I gave
I
up.
know. It kind of sucks when you get to a certain point. It's so
Yeah,
redundant and they just run you around
you just
never
start
endingly.
grinding and grinding. What else have I been
Back
playing?
to I went back to Red Dead Redemption online, so that's what I've been playing.
I need to get back into that game. I just got a PS4 a few weeks ago, and I've actually been doing some game streams of the You Don't Know Jack, the Jackbox games,
Hmm.
because people can join and play on their cell phones.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I've been doing some streaming on that, and I'll probably do some more in the future. But I got for exclusives, like because I got the PS4 mainly because I wanted to play the exclusives. I got God of War and the new that Spider-Man game that came out last year. I hear is a lot of fun. I
It's
haven't gotten
awesome.
to play it yet.
Yeah, I beat it.
Horizon Zero Dawn. I played the first hour or two of Uncharted 4, which is I love the Uncharted games. That's one of my favorite franchises.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with them. I tried to play. I think one time I tried to play it, but I liked it. I just
Yeah.
never got too far with it.
It's a lot like Tomb Raider if you were to compare it to
Mhm.
another game. I don't know if you ever played Tomb Raider, but there's puzzles to solve. You're like you're raiding tombs essentially, but
Yeah, right.
it's
Yeah, and you're sneaking around, like
it's a good story. It's a lot of cover. Take cover, shoot at the bad guys, move on, solve a puzzle, repeat. But the story is really good, and there are some other kind of game mechanics where they have you driving a car or you're trying to make your way down a train. There's a lot of really cool, like the opening of Uncharted 2 was one of the most amazing. Like I was just like, whoa. Yeah,
cutscenes.
Uncharted 2 is a great game. That's probably one of the best ones. But let's see the chat here.
I like Destiny too, but it's gonna be I don't know. I mean they're gonna microtransaction it to death. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So everything's gonna cost money to get anywhere, and you get stopped
Yeah.
up. So I feel like I'm getting to that point, but I don't know what game to go to because I don't think Red Dead Redemption's that game. I
No.
think I need something else. And
Yeah.
I'm not a big I'm not that into Fortnite. It's too like cheesy for me.
Yeah. I played it for
I
a
don't know how
bit,
to describe it.
and then it got really popular, and I had to just bow out. I was done after that. Okay, we're up to 26 comments on that video. Capital City Pop asks how many Toy Story Pops I have. I have all of the Toy Story 4 ones, except the exclusives for SDCC that haven't come out yet. I've got all the 20th anniversary ones, so that's Woody, Buzz, Rex, and Ham. I've got the 9-inch Buzz, of course, that everybody talks about and calls dibs on. I've got all the mystery minis behind me. I've got all the Dorbs. I've got quite a bit of Toy Story stuff. So, okay. Yeah, microtransactions are not cool. So.
No, I know. But I think that's unfortunately where a lot of games are going these days. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I mean, they make an astounding amount of money compared to somebody that just goes down to the store, buys one game, and then is done with it. Now they can get money off these people every single day, every hour of the day, every minute of the day, if they wanted to. So,
yeah, it's like games with loot boxes. I mean, what does that loot box remind you of?
I know. I think about that because I was just in the news recently with like litigation with these in-game transactions, and I didn't look into the case. But do you have any idea what they were arguing? Like, I was assuming they were arguing that it was like misleading. A lot of people were buying stuff they didn't want to buy or something like that, or kids taking advantage of children buying things.
No, I didn't.
I don't know what it was about, but
you'll have to. If you have that link, you'll have to send it.
There's a video game channel called The Quartering.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody in the chat's heard of it, but if you go there, he basically goes through the latest like gaming headlines and talks about upcoming releases and all the drama that's going on behind the scenes with like the gaming companies and stuff like that. It's actually really cool. So check them out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, pop couple Borderlands. I love Borderlands 2. That's a great game. I beat that one. My buddy from work and I played it a lot when we were both working the same schedule a few years ago. But I am looking forward to Borderlands 3. But I have such a backlog. It's like I buy all these games and I play like the first hour, and then I'm like, oh, what else can I play? What else can I start?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I bought Madden 19.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I bought it. It was stupid. It was like 70% off, but there's going to be a new roster. They're going to release a new game probably in September or August. So, and there's nothing new about the game. I was so upset. I'm like, why did they even resell this as 2019? They should have just sold the 2018 version with like a different sticker over the number.
Right, they just cross out the 8, I think the black Sharpie, and write 9 next to it.
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing different. I mean, maybe there is in the semantics, but in my gameplay experience, which is very rookie to medium rookie, like I got my ass kicked by the computer. It was sad. It was a sad day.
Yeah.
PS4. But hey, suggestion on older video games that give you an action-packed experience but will not break the wallet, but also come in trilogy form. Dead Space.
Oh, yeah.
Dead Space trilogy, I highly recommend to anybody that wants like a whole trilogy of games you can get literally for like $10, I think now. Or Mass Effect. First 3 Mass Effects that were on PS2.
I'm too much of a chicken to play Dead Space, I'll be honest.
Dead Space is
scary games.
Dead Space is scary. I have to admit, I don't like scary games either. My buddy used to play Resident Evil all the time. Yeah. I used to sit on the couch and watch while he played, and that shit is nuts.
I did play Resident Evil 2 on the original PlayStation back in the day, like 96, whenever it came out, 97. And my
scary game.
Yeah, my mom would sit on the couch and just watch me play it. And there was one scene in particular where you're walking down this hallway and it's quiet and there's like no music or anything. I'm like, okay, something's gonna happen. And one of those dogs came crashing through the window. I'm like, I'm out. And I threw the controller down. And
seriously.
It's terrifying.
It is. It is scary.
Yeah.
It's funny though. It's like funny scary. Like you get scared and you're like, God.
Yeah.
Why'd I get scared? God.
There was a moment like that, and I knew it was coming in BioShock Infinite. I don't know if you ever played that game, but
I didn't. But I've seen it around.
I'm like, okay, when I turn around, there's gonna be someone right behind me. And it still scared me when, even though I knew I like called it, just the way they presented it, I was just like, oh, that's a good game though. I do love that game.
A lot of people like that game.
Yeah, all the Bioshock games are good. All right, so let's check our comments. I'm at 15% battery on the computer, so I gotta keep an eye on that. We're at 27 comments.
All right.
Should we draw someone here?
Yeah, please.
All right, so we're looking for hashtag shades. So I'm gonna say get comments. Let me make sure that no one else wants to enter. All right, we're gonna call it. All right, and start here. We're drawing. Kitty Sam's World. Hashtag shades. All right. Congratulations.
Kitty Sam's World. Is that who won?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's who
good.
won. Kitty Sam's
Oh,
World.
good for her. Okay, great.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Very cool.
All right, so you are the proud owner of Post Malone. Hey, if you don't listen to him or don't like him, then just sell him. It's fine. I don't
Yeah.
mind.
You can always use it for a trade. I mean,
That's all. Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
These they all come
trade
in
them,
handy.
sell them, whatever.
Awesome. Very cool.
Um, Curtis, do you want to do just one more bonus for the Atari pack, or do you want me to just mail that to you? Or
No, we can give it away if you want to.
Hey, so I heard that guy from My Chemical Romance actually has a comic book called We Happy Few or something like that,
Okay.
or like contributes to that comic book. But I found this on clearance, this action figure,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like an old timey sort of sheriff kind of outfit, like almost looks like from England.
Oh, cool.
He's got a nightstick, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a McFarlane toy, and it's really high quality, and I love how it displays. It's just super badass.
Is that from the video game We Happy Few?
Oh, maybe is that what it is? I thought
Yeah,
it was a comic book.
there's a game. I don't know if it was based on a comic book or not, but yeah, there is a game.
But yeah, no,
I
it's a
tried playing
nice.
it. I tried playing the game. It was a little rough. This was a while ago. I think it was still in beta, but
Yeah,
I had trouble with it. So
that's a nice figure, man. I got a good deal. I think he was on clearance, $5.
yeah, cool. Can find
Yeah,
some good deals. How
comes with
so?
this nice display stand. Check this out. Just We Happy
Oh yeah,
Few on it.
yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
very cool. So you say you have a bonus. You want to give something away?
Yeah, that Atari thing.
Oh, the Atari thing. So how do you want to go about that? Same video?
Um, yeah, we can do that. If anybody else wants to enter it, they can get 2 minutes now to go do that. But I'll show it in the meantime what it actually is, if you could understand. Um, it's just basically like a little Atari gift pack. It comes with a sheet of stickers here, retro stickers,
This is not a toy.
controller, Atari game. Comes with a collector Atari enamel pin set, which is really cool actually. I like this a lot.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so that's the enamel pin set. It comes with like one of those. I think this is one of those wheel controllers that I used to use for like the driving games. Remember that
Oh,
one?
for Pong.
Yeah, dude. And then I used to have that. I forget what it was called, but you were on a river and you were flying an airplane. You couldn't get hit by anything. You had
Oh,
to like fly straight up.
I don't remember.
It was cool though. I used to
That was
love
like
it there.
40 years ago. I don't
Yeah, this
remember.
is a long time ago. Then it also comes with this keychain, which is a nice
Nice.
little spinner
That's
keychain,
a cool little box.
chromed out, and then a arcade box shaped bottle
Bottle opener.
opener.
I might have to track that box down for myself.
Yeah, pretty cool, dude. Definitely for any Atari fan, it's just a nice little thing to give them. They might like it.
Very cool. I'm gonna do a quick. I'm gonna change my mic here. I'm using a MacBook, so I have the Thunderbolt, whatever it's called. So one port's my camera, one's the mic. So one of these has to go, and it's not gonna be the camera. So I'm just gonna switch to the computer mic. So you guys just hang with me for a second because my battery's about to die.
Oh, sorry, Curtis. My bad.
Oh no, it's fine. My computer wasn't fully charged when I got home. So give me just a second here. I
Take
just
your
want to
time.
make
Take
sure
your
I
time.
don't unplug the wrong thing. All right.
I blame my additional giveaway for the battery now. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. I think I'm back.
You're back. I hear
Okay,
you.
good. I probably sound a little different, but we're almost done here. I think I just didn't want the computer to die and this thing to
Oh,
end.
yeah. No, I hear you, man. No, you sound good. Look, this is one last thing I want to show off. This is
Oh, from Destiny.
two. This is the Gunslinger variant, exclusive to Target, I believe.
Cool.
Um, yeah, awesome, dude. Got this.
Oh, I couldn't hear you there.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Okay, dope. Well, I think that's about it, other than picking the winner for the Atari thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Very good.
All right, so let's check comments. We're at 28. So we're going to use the same video. Did we want to use Quick Draws video still?
Sure.
Okay, and we'll look for hashtag shades since this is still yours. All right, so we won't have duplicate winners. So if I pull Kitty Sam again, we'll draw again. Okay, I'm gonna get the comments and start. So here we go. Bricks Bear. Amazing. Hashtag shades. Congratulations, Bricks Bear.
All right. So Kitty, Sam's World, and Bricks Bear, reach out to me on Instagram at Sometimes Pops. Give me your information, and I will mail these out this week, maybe tomorrow. If not, if you get it to me by tomorrow, I can probably do it tomorrow. If not, hopefully Saturday.
Very good.
All right. So thanks, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would just want to say thank you very much to Curtis for allowing me to kidnap his channel for a night and come say what's up.
No, it's been a long time coming, like I said, and I'm glad we finally got to do it. So
Yeah, man. Yeah,
we'll have to
man.
do it again. It was fun.
It was fun. Yeah, it actually the time flew by pretty quick, man. I didn't even realize, right?
Yeah, we've been at this for over like an hour and 40 minutes almost. So
It's because we're talkers, Curtis. That's why.
we are. I said,
Chatters.
you can talk, which is good.
I'm
You
trying
know,
to see. It looks like everybody is ready to wrap it up. So
I think so.
yeah. So okay, man. Well, I'll be in touch and let me know if you want a James Harden pop.
I do not. I'll tell you right now. I don't want it. But thank you for offering. And if you would like to add this Pretty Woman pop to your collection,
James Harden for a
Vivian
limited
Ward.
time. For a limited time, 50% off, Curtis.
No, just pay. You pay shipping.
Just for you. Pay only shipping.
Pay only shipping.
Pay only shipping handling. All right, guys. Well,
Yeah,
thank you so
thanks.
much. And I will see you guys all around on the lives, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do something again. I'm sure that there'll be another mystery box right around the corner. Maybe we can coordinate on and do something live here again in the near
Oh, you know
future.
what, dude, we never valued the freaking
Oh,
pops.
okay. Let's do
What
it.
the hell? What the hell are we thinking? All
Oh, to
right,
see who
well,
won the value game.
yeah, the whole duel. I mean, what are
Oh,
we
okay.
doing? We're just.
We're just here for a good time.
Oh,
There's
come
no
on,
stakes.
now. Somebody's got to die.
Oh, okay. It's that kind of a stream. Well, my
Yeah.
Vivian Ward has no value on the Funko app, so let me check. Good job, Funko app. Let's see. Pop price guide. BIBI.
I think James Harden's is $8 and Thor is 8. Thor's coming in at 18, but I think that's BS. Can't you still buy him?
Yeah, he just came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so there's got to be 10, right?
Or no, Fat Thor. The Stormbreaker one came out a couple
This
weeks
isn't
ago.
an.
Yeah, but
This,
yeah, I think
this
you
is a
can still.
common, I think.
Yeah, that's
so.
the common.
Oh.
Vivian Ward, according to PPG, is $10,
Ooh.
and I have a feeling Goose the Cat is similar.
Well,
So
I got 8 and 10, so.
8 and 10. That's it.
Well, I'm going to say the Thor is 10 because you can still buy him, right?
Well, I
And
mean,
then,
I'm looking it up on PPG. Do you want me to look him up on PPG for you?
well, he's 18 on PPG.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't believe that price, so I'm going to put. I'll say 12.
So it's an arbitrary system of where we
That's it.
value.
You just put. It's You know what? It's all pointless.
Well,
Nothing's worth
then this
anything.
one's 426 because that's the number that's on the box.
You know what? You can make that work somewhere. I'm
I
sure.
know. Let's see. Goose cat.
$2.50.
Probably $9.
Get out of here.
No, I'm
What did you
serious.
get an update on PPG that I don't know about?
It's a website. I mean,
I'm
unless
just
they updated it, it says it's $9. That's the one. It's the non-flocked one.
all right. So I think you got 10 and 9, right? 10 and
Yeah.
9 bucks. Well, you got
Which
me then,
is,
my friend, by $1.
I mean, I could look up if you just let me look up Thor.
he's,
You would win.
he's 18, but that's not fair. You could buy him right now on Amazon for $8. I think free shipping.
Okay, fine,
So,
fine. I'll win
all right,
because
fine. God, I'm like throwing the W at you. Just take it.
just hand it to me because I
Just take it
can't do it on
already.
my own otherwise.
Jeez. Well, you know what? Smeye World. This time, you get the tip of the hat. Took on Chrono Weekly Challenger, and you won. So it was a close one. Next time, we're gonna have to maybe try two different companies, or one of these same companies versus a different company. That would be cool.
It's just
Because I see a lot of people doing the same company versus each other, but I don't see enough of the different companies versus one another. I think that would be cool.
yeah, it is interesting to see kind of the variety that we're getting. I mean, because the Captain Marvel pops have been around for a while, and I know the Pretty Woman ones have been out for a couple months, but I've never seen anyone pull one from a mystery box yet. So
Yeah,
I've
yeah, I
never
know.
seen them in the store either. I kind of forgot they existed. So
Well, I'm hoping to see the ones for the Chrono Weekly posted on Instagram because there was like 5 or 6 like really high price grails in there. So
yeah, and
you know, hopefully we'll see.
yeah, we'll have to figure that out. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, brother. All right,
All
I'll talk
right.
to you soon. I'm gonna sign off.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks everyone for sticking with us this long. It's kind of a long stream, but we had a good time.
Yeah,
And
thanks everybody.
yeah, we'll see you soon. I'm gonna push the button here, and we'll say goodnight.